Hello everyone, my name is María Z. Flores López and I am a research professor in the academic department of Earth Sciences of the Universidad Autónoma de Baja California Sur in Mexico. I am also academically responsible for the bachelor's degree in water management and sciences, the only of its kind throughout the Mexican Northwest. My interests are the study of hydrology and hydrological modeling in arid areas. The water challenges in Baja California Sur are numerous. Baja California Sur is a very special state in relation to the rest of the other entities of the Mexican Republic, because in terms of its geographical location, it sits on a peninsula, its territory is long and narrow, and is surrounded by seas with very different behaviors from the other, which puts in an extremely difficult position to know how much rainwater could be available in advance. It's the driest state in all of Mexico. There is another very important aspect to consider in relation to the use of water in Baja California Sur. Because of some mismanagement of the water, it is left freely exposed to the atmosphere. The amount of water that evaporates is 10 times greater than that which rains. Therefore, it is essential to store and convey water under conditions of extreme caution to avoid abrupt losses of a scarce resource. The growth of irregular human settlements in the cities of La Paz and Los Cabos, and the presence of underground infrastructure for sanitation service increase vulnerability. Most water sources are found in the subsoil and have a slow renewal. Currently, there is enough data to carry out in-depth hydrological and hydraulic studies. As long as we continue to rely on studies without field work to support them, the figures relate to our basins and aquifers, recharge, intrusion, extraction, will have little reliability and certainty. The lack of climate and water data, unreliable information, and the lack of digitization of many records make it difficult to create climate models and scenario projections. We need new technologies to address these challenges and determine the volumes of surface and groundwater in the watersheds of Baja California Sur, include the use and reuse of water in urban planning, universally measure the amount of water extracted from wells and consumed in homes. Recommendations for water stress: promote contingency plans for droughts, promote livestock organizations, increase flood regulation infrastructure, promote access to payment for environmental service. Greater budget for works for water collection, wastewater treatment, management of water intended for agriculture, optimization of irrigation techniques, climate, water, soil monitoring devices, among others. Capture of surface water in dams. Studies are necessary to determine the possibility of reusing wells which were cancelled like 10 and 20 years ago. Rainwater infiltration works so that rainwater goes to the aquifer and not to the sea. Alliances are key in the future management of water in Baja California Sur. Deep collaboration must arise between decision makers, the government, civil associations, the academy, business people, and society. The development plans, climate change scenarios, and water programs must be aligned with the territorial regulations of the major cities of Baja California Sur. Otherwise, the quality of life of the residents of this region will be extremely compromised because of water scarcity. Looking at it from this point of view, the solutions you implement today will save lives in about 30 years. Thanks to this type of efforts like the one in this message, scenarios with extensive areas of improvement can be made visible. Thanks for the opportunity and greetings to all of you from Baja California Sur, Mexico.